In the old kingdom of Starshire, where lanterns floated like tiny moons above the rooftops, lived a noble king with 2 wives. His first wife, Lady Vivian, adored luxury more than kindness. She had 2 daughters, Lady Ursula, proud of her raven hair, and Lady Marin, charming but fond of troublesome pranks. His second wife, Queen Ilara, was warm-hearted and wise. She had 1 daughter, Princess Islaine, a gentle girl with a rare gift. She could sense the inner light of people, the glow of truth and goodness. Princess Islaine spent her days caring for animals, stitching beautiful gowns, and helping her ailing mother. Her stepsisters mocked her soft nature, but Islaine never replied harshly.
Once,
Queen Ilara grew gravely ill. The king was away on diplomatic duties. Islaine begged Lady Vivian for help, but Lady Vivian only said, "Handle it yourself," and her daughters laughed. So Islaine went to the royal physician, who told her, "The cure your mother needs grows only in the far kingdom of Everstead." Without hesitation, Islaine set out alone. In Everstead lived Prince Adrian, handsome but terribly lazy. He preferred roaming the streets with his fluffy white dog Whisper, instead of learning anything about ruling. When Islaine arrived at the market to buy the rare medicine, Whisper darted in front of her. Her bottle shattered. "Mind your steps," Prince Adrian shouted. "You and your dog need better manners, not volume," Islaine replied calmly as she picked up the pieces. Adrian stood stunned. No one had ever spoken to him that directly. Queen Aveline of Everstead heard rumors of the gentle princess of Starshire. She thought, "Perhaps she can guide my son toward wisdom." She traveled to Starshire, requested Islaine's hand for Prince Adrian, and Queen Ilara, the weak, whispered to her daughter, "My dear, this path may lead you to your purpose." Lady Vivian's daughters were furious, each insisting the prince should choose her. But the decision was made. At the wedding, Islaine recognized Adrian instantly. He grumbled, "You're the girl who scolded me." She smiled, "And you're still the boy who doesn't watch where he walks." Their gentle bickering softened the air between them. Not long after, disaster struck Everstead. Masked intruders broke into the palace. Queen Aveline pushed Islaine forward and pleaded, "Take Adrian and flee. Our kingdom needs its future hope." Islaine dragged the panicked prince through hidden tunnels until they reached the cold mountains of Frostmoor Valley. Snow-covered cottages dotted the land. They found a small abandoned hut and made it their shelter. Life in Frostmoor was harsh. Adrian complained often. Finally, Islaine said firmly, "Your mother risked everything for you. Will you let her sacrifice fade in vain?" Those words struck deeper than any sword. The next morning, Adrian tried for the first time in his life. He gathered firewood, repaired the cottage roof, and helped cook whatever they had. Islaine sewed gowns to sell in the Frostmoor market. Her designs shimmered like winter stars, and soon people loved them. Adrian carved wooden frames and carried the goods proudly. Slowly, the lazy prince grew responsible. One quiet evening by the fireplace, Islaine revealed her secret. "I can sense the inner light of people. When we first met, your light was dim. Not because you were unkind, but because you had never believed you could be more." Adrian whispered, "And now?" Islaine smiled softly. "Now your light shines brighter than anyone I know." Adrian understood at last. True nobility comes from actions, not birth. When spring came, letters reached Frostmoor. The attackers had been defeated. The kingdom awaited their return. But Adrian and Islaine had changed. They no longer wished for royal comfort. They wanted to rule with wisdom, kindness, and effort. When they returned to Everstead, the people cheered, not for their titles, but for the strength and compassion they had gained. And high above Everstead, one star always gleamed brighter, the star of new beginnings.